Welcome guys, welcome back to another video of Study Be Like. In this video we will be discussing about the history of the periodic table. So let's begin. Before beginning, we must learn the prefaces behind learning this chapter, the history of periodic table. We will state the names of the key periodic table scientists, describe the theories for each scientist, and explain the structure of the modern periodic table that we are using now. For doing that, we must first begin with John Dalton. In 1808, Dalton theorized that atoms of the same element are the same. Dalton assigned atomic weights to the first element discovered. There were 20 elements in the early version of the periodic table. Now we will move on to our next scientist, who is Joan Doberner. In 1817, Doberner found elements with similar properties and put them into groups of 3 called triads. The idea occurred when he discovered that strontium have an atomic weight halfway between that of calcium and barium. Now we will move to our next scientist named John Newland. In 1864, Newland noticed that elemental properties repeated every 8th element when elements were listed by relative atomic mass. His groups of 8 are known as octaves. He constructed his periodic table, but to keep that octave pattern he would sometimes have to put 2 elements in the same box. Now we will move on to our next scientist, who is Dimitri Mandel. Dimitri Mandel in 1869 took 63 elements and arranged them by their relative atomic masses and chemical and physical properties. He left gaps for undiscovered elements and predicted their properties. The element germanium was later discovered and it matched its predictions. Now we will move to our next scientist, who is Henry Mosley. Mosley in 1913 was very precise with his organization of elements. He used an electron gun to shoot at elements which give off X-rays. He then ordered elements by their atomic number rather than their relative atomic masses. In the modern periodic table, columns are called groups, rows are called periods. It is ordered by its atomic number. Non-metals are aligned to the right. Elements in the same group have similar properties. Metals are aligned to left and center. This is the pictorial representation of the modern periodic table. This is how we have studied about the various researchers and scientists working towards the periodic table. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please do like, share and subscribe our channel. And thanks for watching till the end.